Good morning, Audubon, and happy Friday. Welcome to the beginning of Mulllumbimby season greeting. And each day for the remainder of the time, the 6 days before our winter break, we are going to celebrate the real reason for the season, which is character, because that's a special gift that's inside every single one of us, and it's the best present we can give anyone, including ourselves. And we're going to remind ourselves about character by revisiting the story of the Mulllumbimby jungle. And I'm going to read the first section today, and each day we're going to read another section, and we're going to talk about the character trait and get some help from Mullumbimbys, which are people who have great character in each one of your classes. And we're going to see if we can get the tree lit with all 6 branches to show that character is shining bright in all of us. And by the way, thank you all of you who wore blue today, because we're wearing blue for trustworthiness.
I'm wearing blue, light blue.
Very good. Michael was in trouble again. The kind where Dad yelled through his teeth without moving his lips. How was he supposed to know his dog June would dig up the whole front yard looking for the bone Michael hid? He climbed up to his treehouse, his special place where trouble and hopefully Dad wouldn't find him. And Michael wondered, why do I always mess up? Well, that's when it happened. Vines dropped down, trees popped up, and jungle sounds sang out. Water gushed in, and as Michael grabbed a vine, he looked down into the toothy jaws of snapping crocodiles. One spoke up. No worries, mate. I'm Clem. Welcome to Australia's Mulllumbimby jungle. Australia? Asked Michael. How did I get here? If I don't get down from here, I'm going to be in real trouble. Well, Clem explained. I'm afraid the only way out is to climb to the top of the Mulllumbimby tree. Oh, where is it? I'm a whiz at climbing. I heard tell it's somewhere in the outback. And Clem swished his tail to show him it's on the far side of this swamp. If you hop on board, I'll float you across. Well, it took all that Michael could do to inch his toes onto Clem's bumpy back, and he sailed through a sea of crocodile eyes. And, happy to be on land again, Michael saw that the outback stretched as far as his eyes could see. Okay, we're going to stop our story right there, and Michael had to be super trustworthy to get on the back of that crocodile, because there was no bridge. It was the only way he could get across the billabong. But he did it, and thankfully it worked out, and he did not get eaten. We have some first graders here, and they're standing in front of our character tiki, Trustworthy Tim, and they think they have a good idea of what trustworthy means to them. So first graders, would you please stand up?
Again.
And Sarah, can you tell us, Dominic, you'll be after Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah, can you please tell us what trustworthy means to you?
Trustworthy is, I'm trustworthy when I keep my promise.
Keeping your promise, that's being really trustworthy, because they know that they can count on you. So your lips are sealed, right? Okay, Dominic, how are you trustworthy?
I'm always trustworthy. When I feel like I'm about to lie, I change my mind and tell the truth.
Oh, so sometimes it's tempting to tell a little white lie because you don't want to get in trouble, but he stops himself and he always tells the truth.
So I don't get in trouble. If you tell a lie,
you're only going to get in worse trouble, right?
That might get you in trouble, but they might believe.
If they find out you lied, then you're in real trouble, right?
Yeah, you're in real trouble for lying.
Okay, so the best bet is don't ever lie. And
yeah,
Alvin,
one time
what about?
I lied and I got in serious trouble.
So you've been there, okay.
Yeah,
Alvin?
I've been there, done that.
Okay, Alvin, can you tell us how you're trustworthy?
When I find $1, I give it to my teacher.
Oh, when Alvin finds
Or
a
your
dollar,
parents.
even though he would really like to keep the dollar, he doesn't. He gives it to his teacher because it knows it belongs to someone else. Well, great job, first graders. And now what we're going to do is you can sit back down, and I'm going to take Clem with me, and we're going to go over to the Mulllumbimby tree, and we're going to see if we can light up the branch in blue. So let's check out the Mulllumbimby tree.